In this tutorial, we will review the process of locking an encounter note in eClinicalWorks. There are two options in locking your encounter note. 1. Locking your encounter individually. 2. Locking the entire day. We will review both options. First option, from the encounter note, at the bottom of the note, click on the button to the right of the lock and select the style in which to lock your progress note. However, if you have selected a default style previously, click on the lock button. System will prompt you, are you sure you want to lock the encounter? By clicking on yes, that will lock my progress note for this patient. To select a default style of your progress note, from the File menu on the top blue toolbar, go to Settings, then to Print Fax Lock Settings, and on the Lock Settings tab, indicate your default style by clicking on the radio button, then click on Save. You will need to log off of eClinicalWorks and log in again for your changes to take effect. Now let's review locking the entire day. From the office visit screen, check the top box to select all encounters. And on the bottom of your screen, either click on the Lock Progress Notes button or click on the green arrow to the right and select the style in which to lock your progress notes. This method, however, will only lock the encounters in which the Done box has been clicked from the billing information window. And that will be indicated by a check mark to the far right of your office visit screen. The column to the left also indicates which notes have been locked and which remain unlocked. The top patient, Jane Smith, her note still remains open due to the fact that her note has not been marked done. By going back to her progress note, you will have an option to review. Ensure that the billing information has been completed. I can click on my visit code or my procedure code box and click on Done. By doing so, there will be a check mark to the far right. I can select my single patient and lock the progress note. And her lock has been closed, indicating that this note has been locked. From the office visit window, you will also have the option of navigating to past dates, and locking the past dates progress notes. This particular message is indicating that I do not have any notes on this day that has been marked completed or done, from the billing window. Now that we have reviewed the locking process of your encounter note, let's review generating an unlocked encounters report. From the Reports menu on the top blue toolbar, move down to EMR, then to Unlocked Visits Report. Select the date range and your provider, or all providers, and generate the report. After generating your report, you will have the option to print this report if necessary, or go back to your office visits screen to the date in question and lock your encounter. And let's lock the encounter. This concludes the tutorial on locking your encounter note in eClinicalWorks. Thank you for watching.